Welcome to the TFSA tour, where we are going to be going over some of the different options that you as a consumer in South Africa have for your tax-free savings account. During these few videos, you'll get to see the different offerings that you have from banks, financial institutions, and how I think you should actually go about utilizing your tax-free savings account. I'm not going to go over what a tax-free savings account is or, the different limitations and all of that. I think many people have made videos on this, but I'm basically just going to be going over a tour of different options from different companies of what you can possibly do for your tax-free savings account. Let's go. So today we're going to be looking at the first of the institutions who are kind of banks but are also doing other things. I count them more as an insurance company, and it's why I'm lumping them with this group, but they are a bank, or they do have banking products. So they are obviously Discovery Bank, and that is one of the newer kids on the block. I must say at this point, I don't really feel like going over all of the banks. So, we could go your Investec, those random banks like not Stanlib, what's that random one called? I'll remember the name, but there's all of those random banks that do specialized things and so on and so forth. But anyway, we're getting into Discovery Bank, and Discovery Bank fortunately is making it very simple for us in that they don't have a lot of options when it comes to this. Discovery does have investment options, but when I was looking around, I couldn't really find anything clear on tax-free savings. The only thing that I could find was this tax-free savings or tax-free notice savings account that has 5.5% interest. When you click on this learn more down here, because it says take advantage of your tax-free investment, get notice when you need your money, save for long-term goals. They tell you the interest rate is 5.5%, which I think is okay. I think last time we checked, I know Capitec and it could possibly be ABSA were better, but 5.5 is fair. You get interest on your savings, okay. Say from 100 or from 1,000 rand, that's your limit. Control how often you add, blah 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 blah. There really isn't much that they actually go over here. When we try to look at the rates again, you see it just says 5.5%, and there is a portion here where they say monthly fee is free. To transfer between your account is free. I think it's going to be 15 rand probably to get out of your account, and real time is probably like an immediate payment if it's with another bank or something like that. So Discovery's offering is quite simple, very bad, but let me not even say very bad. You don't have a lot of choice or a lot of wiggle room, but it's one of those fixed deposit short notice, not even short notice, this one is 32 days, but yeah, one of those notice accounts which I guess is safe in that your money's there, but it's being eroded by inflation. So take it how you will. Personally, this is not one that I would do. I think I'd rank this one almost closer to the bottom, with the other guys who had little to no other options, because something like Capitec, at least the advantage was that they had a higher percentage, even though that was their one and only thing. This one's percentage is better than some, but it's still not the greatest, but it's only one product, so I can't rate this particularly high. But like I said, I'm not really going to rate the banks that highly. I think once we start to get into the next few round of companies, that's when you'll really get to see the rating on these things. And yeah, today was a very short, simple and sweet video of Discovery Bank and their tax-free savings account. So far, I think it's between ABSA and Capitec who I would go with. But I think ABSA had a little bit more choice. So ABSA is currently winning at the moment, which is something I would never say. ABSA is not the best bank I've ever interacted with. But anyway, their rates seem to be the best so far. But we're still nowhere near, the options I would choose or where I would start to think about putting my money tax-free. So stick around for that, where we get into where I would actually put it in. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.